Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
We are here in downtown Disney.
We are.
Not to go into the park.
No.
It's to hit up a couple, well, just one,
Yeah.
New Orleans restaurant.
Yeah, we are really missing New Orleans.
We
We
are.
haven't been there in almost a year.
Yes, yes.
So we have to go back. We definitely will be going back.
But until then, we have Brennan's restaurant here. It's
Jazz
called Jazz
Kitchen.
Kitchen here. And on another visit, we're going to hit up Willie Mae's Scotch House.
Yes, yes. So it's in Venice, and this opened dining.
Yes.
Indoor dining.
Just a
So,
few days ago.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and that is by far our favorite fried chicken in the whole U.S.
Yeah, so hopefully it's the same as the one in New Orleans, but we'll find out.
That's what we're going to find out,
Yeah.
right. So we're going to hit up two New Orleans restaurants here in the L.A. area. What's Orange County?
Orange County.
Starting with Brennan's. And Linda's here too.
She is.
Yeah, so all three of us give a little review.
Yeah, let's go. They're remodeling the downstairs outside, so we're upstairs in the dining room, and it's beautiful up here. I've never been up here before. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we have. All different foods, and we're gonna go ahead and place our order. I got the glazed beignet cocktail. It's that one right here. You can see the price too. But this looks amazing. It is Pinnacle Cake Vodka, Butterscotch Snaps. I love butterscotch. Torrance vanilla syrup, half and half, garnished with a mini glazed beignet.
Wow. Fancy.
That looks pretty special. I don't know. I know we can't get this stuff in New Orleans because New Orleans, their drinks are not as sweet, but this is a sweet one. So I'm looking forward to this one. Here we go. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Good. How are you today? My wife.
Oh, wow. That tastes like a straight up beignet. It is delicious. Has a little bit of alcohol in there, which you can taste. And I'd recommend it if you like the sweet drinks.
I got the pineapple milk. Check it out. The price and what's inside. It looks delicious. I'm a fan of pina coladas, but it doesn't look like a pina colada. It almost looks like what I usually get with coconut rum and pineapple juice. Here we go. Cheers. I think I found my new favorite drink.
Wow.
This is delicious. It has a great flavor of pineapple, but it's not acidic at all. It is so smooth. Yeah, this is like a pineapple elixir right here. It's delicious. Recommend this one too. This is our appetizer. We got the Louisiana spring roll with crawfish inside. Look at that. I'm not sure what kind of sauce this is on the outside, but our server recommended to try these as soon as they come out. So here we go right here. Take a little dip. Oh, that's good. Here we go. These are great. I'm not getting a lot of crawfish, but there is a lot of fresh vegetables inside here. The egg roll skin is nice and crispy. It's really good.
So the Louisiana crawfish has a corn relish and a chili garlic dipping. So I'm gonna get some of this corn relish right on top of my spring roll right there. And he definitely recommended to eat this hot right when it hit the table. So that's what we're doing. That is a really good spring roll. I do not taste the crawfish in it, but just the texture of the spring roll, the freshness of the vegetables, that corn relish that has that little bit sweet and a little bit savory in it. This is absolutely delicious. I was hoping that the crawfish comes over a little bit more strong, but they're small little suckers, so I don't know how it can go any stronger than what they are, but this is really good. We got the gumbo yaya, which has chicken andouille sausage, a dark roux, and Creole seasoning, and it's rice. Has rice in here. We got the non-entree portion. The entree portion is a bigger. We got the smaller ones because we're going to share this one. We have a lot of food coming. Let's go ahead and try this out. A great tasting roux. That andouille sausage is perfect. You can really taste that Creole seasoning and the bits of meat in here, the bits of chicken. It's perfect. This brings me back to New Orleans right here. They make a really good jambalaya. Hi.
So this is what Linda got.
This is the
You got
barbecue
the Nola barbecue shrimp and grits.
Yes.
And look at that. That looks amazing. That's a lot of shrimp on there, right?
That's a lot.
Yeah, let me give me a menu. Let me get you the full experience there.
Okay. So,
And this is it has grits, right? So it's not mashed potatoes.
No.
It's grits on the bottom.
there's a big bite.
Yeah. Give it a shot.
Wow. It's great. Like, it has a, it's not spicy. It has just a really nice rich flavor to it. Kind of like,
The shrimp is nice and plump and
very
not overcooked at all, right?
well cooked. The grits are great. And there's a lot of shrimp.
Oh, yeah, there is. I don't know how many pieces is that?
1, 2,
At
3,
least
4, 5, 6, 7,
10 or something,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, at least
Wow.
maybe a dozen.
So that's definitely a good size serving on
Oh
that.
yeah, very good. I got the blackened chicken mac and cheese, which is this one right here. And this is
look
what
at
it
that.
looks like. It is definitely an entree. See the lovely penne pasta in here, the tomatoes, the crusty bread. It really looks just stellar. Go ahead and let's try this pasta out. You can taste the Gouda in there, which is part of the melty cheese for this mac and cheese. Great flavor. No heat. I don't taste any heat at all, not even the slightest.
That's what I was wondering about because sometimes it could be a little spicy, right?
This is the upscale mac and cheese with chicken. Really upscale. The cheese is glorious. If you're a mac and cheese person, this is for, I would say, an adult mac and cheese. Kids, I don't know if they'll like this mac and cheese because it has different flavors of cheese in it. But for the adult test or the adult taste, this is perfect.
I got their signature dish, the pasta jambalaya. Look at this. There it is in green right there. It has, what is it, spinach? Noodles or
Boiled
fettuccine?
shrimp, andouille sausage,
Yeah.
roasted chicken, Creole seasoning.
Wow. This is the first time that I actually got it from here. This is a good size portion. Oh my gosh. You can just see andouille sausage all over the place and the little shrimps, right? But I'm really curious about the pasta. The green pasta here. So let me try that out with a little bit of shrimp. There we go right here. Give it a try. It does have a little peppery heat to it, so be warned about that. But the overall flavor of it is very rich and buttery. The pasta is cooked perfectly. I love that shrimp. It is, even though it's small in size, there's a whole bunch of them on this plate. And it's very plump. It is very juicy. It matches perfectly with this green pasta right here. And it also comes with the tomatoes, some bell peppers it looks like. This is very good. Wow. We had to get the order beignets, classic. Here we go right here. There are 5 to an order. And we got these as a little extra dipping sauces. What do we have? Caramel, chocolate, and what, raspberry?
Raspberry.
Yes, we have 3 little dipping sauces. So this is interesting because they're supposed to be kind of poofy like this. But look at this one. This one came out almost like a flat Stanley. Almost like a Pop-Tart-esque. So I'm going to try this one because you don't find too many flat beignets, right? I'll try it without the sauce.
Still good, huh, babe?
I like this little flat version right here. I know it's very non-traditional to be flat like this, but you know what? It's delicious. Let me try the, is there chocolate right here, I think? Oh, look at that. That looks really good. We usually don't get dipped beignets, but when they offered it, we're like, why not? It's delicious. I'll let them try the other two dipping ones, but as far as the chocolate goes, it's a winner. So this is your first beignet, you said?
First one, yes.
Wow.
There it goes. It's really good. It's kind of like having a donut, powdered donut. It's really good. I mean, it's fresh, so that makes it. Wait a minute, hold on.
Well, going for the raspberry, right?
Raspberry.
Yeah, raspberry.
That's my favorite berry. So, there it goes. Wow. That was good. Look at the raspberry.
So I recommend the raspberry, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get a good one.
Got a good one. We've had these before and they're always been delicious. Totally soft on the inside. And just like a very nice fluffy donut. That powdered sugar gives it the perfect amount of sweetness. But Brennan, if you could open that and try the caramel.
And these are actually fried pretty good. Sometimes it could be a little bit doughy, right?
Yes.
If they don't fry it enough.
I'm going to try out with this caramel right here. And this caramel brings the sweetness to another level. It is nice caramely goodness right here.
So you recommend caramel too?
I recommend the caramel.
That's going to wrap it up from the Jazz Kitchen.
Yes.
This was Linda's first time having New Orleans type food. So what did you think?
How'd you like it? It was excellent. I expected something spicy, but it wasn't spicy.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, it was really good.
How are the flavors?
Flavors
Strong, too bold.
Very rich.
Very rich.
I love the beignets. That
was a good one.
With the dipping sauce.
And you
oh
never
my
had
God.
anything like it before?
Never.
Really?
No.
So like a donut, but then kind of like, not like a donut you had before.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So now she just has to make it to the actual New Orleans to compare, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
On my bucket list.
Right. So speaking of New Orleans, we have one other restaurant to try out here in LA. So stay tuned for that one right after this.
Yes.
We made it to our second New Orleans restaurant.
And it's in Venice.
Yes, Venice, California, which is a little bit south of Santa Monica,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And north of LAX, Los Angeles Airport. We're here at Willie Mae's Scotch House.
Yes, I'm so ready for this place.
Now we know that this place opened up several months ago,
And
like
there's-
kind of soft opening, right?
Yes, and actually I think they're still in their soft opening right now.
Yes, they are, right.
Yeah.
So we wanted to let them kind of iron things out before we came and try it.
Yes.
So
But
we
I'm
are
ready.
we are here. We're hungry. Let's see how it is.
Let's go eat.
Butter beans, red beans, mac and cheese.
We're seated. I like this small but mighty menu. It has everything you need. Here's your taste of New Orleans right here. It gives you 3 sampler size.
Right. Well, we got the half
We got
fried
the
chicken
half
right
check,
here.
plus candied yams, mashed potatoes, cup of gumbo, bread pudding, and of course, you know, we had to get our side as the butter beans.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I can't wait.
And it comes with 1 cornbread too.
And 1 cornbread, yes.
So this is the inside. It looks really nice in here. They have some nice artwork on the walls.
We do.
How many tables here?
5
or so?
4, 5.
And the kitchen is over here. And they also have a to-go area where you stand and wait on the left side, and a couple of kiosks where you could place your order. So yeah, if you on the dining side is a full service here.
it
So
is.
we got the menus. We just placed our order with the server, and they brought some water out. So yeah, looking good so far. We got our food.
Yeah, I've got me a cup of gumbo right here.
Yes.
You can see the chicken, the andouille sausage, the shrimp, the crab. Let's go try this out. Oh, it has great flavors in there. Not spicy at all. Look at that. Hearty pieces of meat. This is a good gumbo. I like it. To me though, it's a little small serving, but it's a very good gumbo.
Yeah, it looks like all of the sides that you get extra, they're in the same
Type serving size.
yeah, same size.
Except for the buttered beans, which
Right.
are a little bit bigger.
And this is bigger because I think it was the one side that came with the chicken.
Yeah.
Right? So you can just see it in comparison, side by side. We did end up getting the half a chicken. We got all dark meat, so we got 2 thighs and 2 drumsticks. We already separated on our plate. This thing looks amazing, and I know they just pull it out of the deep fryer, so we're gonna let it kind of cool off just for a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and try the butter beans.
That's my favorite.
Yes, this is something like you should be trying, right? But you tried the gumbo, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the butter beans. Here we go. Yeah, it is legit. A little bit white pepper type of flavor to it, but very creamy on that. This is lima bean. Yeah, very creamy lima bean. I love that the rice is there. It just gives it that extra fluffiness to the bite. Wow. I'm glad that the butter beans we got in the larger container right here, or this little pan, right? Because I think this is going to be like the fan favorite right here. Oh yeah. You want some, babe?
Oh yeah.
I know you do.
This is their candied yams. This I remember in New Orleans tasting like a dessert.
It was very
It's a
sweet,
big bite,
right?
yeah.
It looks really good.
It really tastes legit like a dessert. You can taste the cinnamon in there. You can see the butter in there. And those sweetness of the yams. Oh yeah. This is delicious.
Here we go, the mashed potatoes and gravy. Take out this little parsley right there. Packed full of flavor. I love the flavor of that gravy. I almost want to dip the chicken inside that gravy.
Oh yeah.
Right? Fried chicken, gravy, mashed potatoes. It's like perfect.
Okay, this is what we're waiting for. Let's go ahead and take a bite of this.
It looks very juicy.
Nice crunchy batter. Extremely juicy in the inside. Has that little bit of heat that Willie Mae is known for. This brings me back to Nola right here. I need just a little bit of bottle of Crystal to put on my chicken.
Just picking up that piece of chicken, you could tell that it is that very light batter. If you guys had Willie Mae before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Very light and crispy. Wow. It is a good size chicken thigh also. So I'm gonna go in for a bite. Yeah.
Is it there, baby?
It is as good as the original location on St. Anne's and much better than the one at the food hall over there, which I believe is temporarily closed right now. But this is it. If you want that taste of the original Willie Mae's, you can find it right here in Venice. Wow, and that was just one bite. I still got a lot of bites to go. I'm opening this up with the fork. Can you guys see how juicy that is right there?
Yeah.
And that steam. It is extremely hot. And we let this sit here for a while we tasted the sides first. But oh my gosh. Let me take this fork out. Wow. Look at that. Wow. love this chicken. Delicious.
Look at this amazing cornbread. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. See if it's the same. Naturally sweet, full of corn, full of flavor. Oh yeah. This cornbread is the same. So far, this Willie Mae here in Venice is a 10 to 10. Wow. It's really making me miss the rest of the food in New Orleans. It's delicious. This is their bread pudding. Oh yeah. And this thing is like warm, almost like screaming hot. Ready to dig on into this bread pudding. Let's see.
Now this is
right
the
here.
first time we're getting a dessert at Willie Mae's.
Yes, it is. Wow, look at that. This is completely different than what we're used to, huh, babe?
Oh yeah.
The look of it. Let's go ahead and get this piece right here. I can tell that this edge is very crispy. Oh yeah, look at that. Warm. Holy moly. This is delicious. I'm trying to place it. Caramely. And I taste like is that like a butterscotch? Oh wow. It's warm, it's soft, what you want in a bread pudding. I think I need a little bit dollop of vanilla with this warm bread pudding. Oh yeah. Talk about a sugar overload, but it's so worth it. You can see the nuts in here, the crunchiness, the little chewiness. This is what you want in a bread pudding.
That is going to wrap it up for a taste of New Orleans
Yes.
here in Southern California.
Yes, I was pleasantly surprised with Willie Mae's.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hoping it would taste just like New Orleans, and it does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it delivers.
Oh yeah. So between this place and Brennan's, the one at downtown Disney, you'll definitely get a taste of New Orleans.
You
here.
will. You
Yeah,
will.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I have a happy belly right now.
Oh, I'm happy too. It was worth the drive from the South Bay.
It was.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have any shout outs, babe?
I do. Julie, happy birthday. Yvonne Jenks, happy birthday. Dylan, happy birthday. Richard, happy birthday. Leo G, happy birthday. Justin and Shani, happy engagement. They just got newly engaged.
Okay, happy engagement.
Tim and Greg from Atlanta, happy anniversary. Chris and Steve, thank you so much for watching. And Doug and Renee, congrats. They just got married.
All right, congratulations.
Yes.
Well, you got to celebrate with some New Orleans food, right?
You do. You
yeah.
do.
Well, that's going to wrap it up. We're very happy
Yes.
that Willie Mae's is within driving distance to where we
Yes.
live. So we could always get this chicken.
We can.
But I think we're in the mood to go to New Orleans
Yeah,
soon.
we have to go there
Very
soon. Yes, it's king cake season right now,
That's
so
right.
we gotta go.
That's right. So until our next adventure, we'll catch you guys in the next one.